Guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen in today's mystery box challenge. I love doing these videos so much. Courtney from Creative on the Cheap, she came up with this brilliant idea a couple years ago, so now we're doing it every other month. What the mystery box challenge is a group of us ladies get together on YouTube and then we all send each other mystery boxes. There's always 2 challenge items, and then lately Courtney has been coming up with a twist, so we had to use some sort of food item along with our 2 challenge items this time around. So I'm gonna open my box. Jennifer from Little Bit of Calm and Crazy sent me my box, and I sent my box to Jessica from Jessica Lynn at Home. So make sure that when you're done watching this, you go and check out Jessica's video. I will have a playlist in the description box below, so you are able to check out everybody's challenge, mystery box challenge videos. So let's just start opening this box. And this month we could purchase things from anywhere we wanted. We had like a $20 to $30 budget, so we're just gonna see what is in here. So when I open the box, it is super cute and well packed. There's a little notebook. It says "Too inspired to be tired." That is just super cute, so thank you for sending that. All right, and then she sent me a little note. I hope you enjoy these items as much as I enjoyed shopping for you. You were the first person on YouTube to reach out to me, and I will forever be grateful. I can't wait to see what you do with everything. If you leave some as is. Don't hate me too much for the challenge items. I was told I was being too nice. Okay, yeah, I think that Jennifer always had really easy challenge items, so now I'm a little scared. And yeah, Jennifer was the first person that I collabed with, or one of the first people I did a collab with, and it has been, I want to say, like almost 4 years since we've done our first collab, so that is really, yeah, that's something. All right, so let's open this box. I'm just going to toss this out. So we got mystery items. 1, 2, and 3. I always open my mystery items first, so let's just do that. We have Toy Story Party Favors. This is like the little Bo Peep favors. Okay, you know what? I may have an idea for these. This is, all right, you know, you're getting better at your challenge items. I just wish I wasn't the person that you decided to go harder on. Number 2. A chopper and a scraper. Okay, we may be able to do something with this. This might not be too bad either. I don't know. The number 3 challenge item though, I think this is the food item, so I'm actually really terrified because it's big. Oh my gosh, it's suckers. My kids are gonna love these. But if I have to come up with something, I don't know, we'll have to come up with something here. So those are my challenge items. Now let's just see all the other fun stuff that she sent. These are super cute. Oh, she went to Michael's. Yes, Jennifer did a Michael's haul, as I did, and Michael's had some really great stuff, but I did not see this at mine. So this is like a fun little container. This is just really cute. I don't really want to redo any of this stuff. Okay. This cute little basket, or this little galvanized bin. This is super cute as well. I really like these. And then we have, let's see, oh, just some cute little like glass bottles. I can always do something with these. These are always really fun. And another one. Oh no. I don't think this one made it through the, oh no, this one did not make it through. This one didn't make it through. So we'll have 2 of those. This one is shattered in like a million pieces, and it was all packaged so well too. So we'll just leave that one in there. She sent me this. How? You sent me this? I'm not gonna do anything with this. There's no way. Look how cute that is just by itself. I love this. This was from Michael's too. This is so stinking cute. I love that so much. I love that. That's great. She also sent me some raffia, a couple things of raffia, and then these little cap assortments. These are really cool to use for like little knobs or something. And then she also sent me this bucket. This is going to be really hard because she sent me just some really great items I would just leave completely as is and just buy them for my home, but we're going to come up with something, so let's do it. So for this first DIY, I'm going to be using a large sign I picked up at Goodwill, and I did end up spray painting it black. You're going to see in a second, I changed my mind and spray painted white. I decided to add these wood beads. These are like a half wood bead, half circle, whatever you like to call them. These are from Amazon. I will link them below for you guys. Once that was done, I spray painted it white because the black was just not working for what I wanted. I'm going to be using this bucket that Jennifer got me in my mystery box. So this is the item I'm going to be using to start with. I'm going to be using these Chocateur transfers. I am obsessed with them. I ended up cutting these and just using the Market Fresh flowers for this one. You're going to see in a little bit, I use the other one as well, but I love my farmhouse decor. I just can't get out of it. Kind of going for like a more modern type theme, yet still farmhouse. But anyways, if you guys have never heard of Chocateur, these are amazing transfers. They are sticky and you clean them right away with water, maybe a little bit of soap if you want. I just use my sprayer in the sink and it works perfect. It gets sticky again and you can use them multiple times. This is just a black chalk paste and I'm just going to be rubbing this on here and then just pulling the transfer off when I'm finished. This takes minutes to dry. I always just use a hair dryer or blow dryer because it's just really fast. Way more fast than waiting for paint to dry. Love the finale of being able to pull these transfers off and I just love the way they look. This one did have a little bit of bleed through. Normally that doesn't happen, but lately I've just been having some bad luck. Taking this half bucket, I filled it with lamb's ear from Walmart and I'm just going to be gluing it right to the sign. Galvanized tin or this basket, I did not know what to do with it. I did not want to change it. I didn't want to paint it. I really liked it. So I just grabbed some rub-on transfers from Dollar Tree. I have a ton of these. I've used these in so many different DIYs and videos. And I just decided to pull these off, kind of put 5 on each side. And then I just filled it with a ton of florals from Dollar Tree, Walmart, garage sales, wherever I picked them up from. But I just really wanted to leave this as is because this was definitely my style. I decided to make a wreath because it has been a while since I feel like I've made a wreath. So I just use a wreath form from Dollar Tree, some burlap from Burlap Fabric, and every time I make a wreath, I always just wrap it with burlap. I just think it makes it look neat and clean, and if a little bit of burlap shows through the florals, the greenery, or whatever you decide to use on a wreath, it still looks really pretty because burlap is just a really nice touch to anything. Using a few bundles of this boxwood. I think I actually ended up using 4. You could really use more to fill this wreath in. Some florals from Dollar Tree. I actually just picked out any of the white florals that I had. I didn't really want this to be like a spring type wreath. I kind of wanted it to be an all the time wreath. So that's why I chose like boxwood and some white florals for this wreath. I never really make wreaths any type of way. I just kind of shove things around and fill things in. The more burlap I see, the more I try to cover it. And like I said, I had a ton of different florals. We have like some hydrangeas, I think. Queen Anne's lace. I'm not really sure. I'm not really a flower person. I just kind of choose whatever looks nice and what looks cute. And I definitely thought that white was going to look amazing because I wanted to use the barn piece that Jennifer sent me. I loved this so much and I did not want to change it for a second. one, I'll be using these little cap assortments along with this really cute, I don't ever know what to call these, baskets, bins. I loved this, and I did want to keep this the same as well, but I thought it would look super cute with feet. So I just took like my nice little paint and water mix to make a stain. This is, I want to say cocoa brown or espresso brown. It's from Arteza, but you can pick up any kind of brown, any kind of color. And I just matched the color as best as I could, painted these little legs. Then once they were all dry, I just used some hot glue to glue these little feet or these little legs down. I thought this was a pretty good match for the color. And this was just a really simple makeover, redo. I just thought this was really simple to do, and it looks super cute as well. And then I just added some florals from the Dollar Tree. I just kind of cut these down, and then I also added these little lamb's ear leaves. I'm pretty sure these were from Walmart a while ago. They were really tiny. I think they were 99 cents or $1. I'm not sure, but they were from Walmart, and this is what it looks like when it is done. The next one is these jars. I know these came in a 3-pack and they were supposed to go in the last little bin / basket, but obviously that didn't work out. So I decided to do something different with these. I started painting them white, and then I went in with this celery color by Waverly. And once that was done, rub-on transfers from Dollar Tree. I just kind of cut these big pieces out because I wanted to kind of give these little glass bottles a statement piece, or a statement-ish, you know. So I decided to add a ton of these rub-on transfers instead of cut them down smaller. And I love the way this turned out. I usually always just kind of cut like one little piece at a time with a rub-on transfer, but these are amazing. So if you ever find rub-on transfers from Dollar Tree, pick them up. There's so many different things that you can do with them. I just did a little dry brushing with black paint, just a little bit, not a lot. I just kind of wanted everything to blend together nicely. And then I just decided to put these in this little decor piece that I have. I picked this up at Michael's as well when it was 70% off. And I love the way this looks. I'm going to grab some more greenery. I think this will look great. Guys, if you were waiting for the challenge items, here they are. I just waited for the last 3 DIYs to do this. I picked up a shelf. I sanded it down. This was from Goodwill. I think it was $3. I'm going to paint it white. I love finding wood pieces from Goodwill for inexpensive, or yard sales, even better. I can always find a deal at a yard sale. I'm just using Waverly chalk paint in white. This did need a couple coats. I always think that chalk paint is probably like the better bet or the better cost or whatnot when I buy paint. Sometimes it really isn't. I probably should just spray painted this and it would have just went way faster. Anyways, Chalk Couture transfers. Once again, I'm just going to use the bouquets in vase. The hand tied did not stay down all the way, so I ended up just painting over that because it did not turn out good because I didn't push this down all the way and it bled through. It was not like a good time. Like I said, the days that I craft, sometimes I just don't win, no matter how easy it is. Using the black chalk paste once again. And then this is really cute. This is a really cute shelf as it is, but you guys know I had to use my challenge items. So here we go with these little toys. As soon as I seen these, I thought of planner hooks. And I'm just going to paint the bottoms white. This took about 3 coats. It was kind of a pain, I am not going to lie. 3 coats of paint, but like I said, I only painted the bottom because I was just going to cut the top off anyways. So while those are waiting to dry, I grabbed my cordless drill and drilled 4 holes in the bottom of this shelf. So the shelf looks super cute, but I mean, how much more cute does a shelf look when you have really fun hooks? You can hang keys on, hats on, wreaths on, little baskets on. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's so many different things that you can hang on a shelf. But I just kind of eyeballed how big it was going to need to be, cut these down, and because these little Toy Story hooks, what are they called? I know Little Bo Peep has them, or Bo Peep. They had these little like ridges. I just could screw these on really nicely, kind of like eye hooks, and they stayed perfect. Like, I am serious. Perfect. These turned out so good. I just added these to the bottom, and here's my first challenge item, all finished and done. You cannot even tell that these are little plastic party favors. Let's dive into these suckers. Yes, the bag is open. Yes, my kids probably had 10 of these because as soon as I opened this mystery box, they were so excited to see suckers. So I grabbed a couple colors. I ended up throwing in another one in the end. I am going to make a faux whipped cream topper. So that's what I'm making. If it looks a little weird to you, I cut out a cardboard piece, half an egg, just to kind of fill in this caulk. I've made one of these last winter. I think a lot of people have made them now. I made one recently, kind of, sort of. Anyways, use some caulk for the bottom because it kind of didn't come out the way I wanted. So I'm just smoothing it out. And then I just use like this icing cake decorator kit that was also from Dollar Tree a while ago. And I just had it in my cupboard. I thought I was actually going to use it, but come on, you guys. Like, I don't really bake that often. And when I do, everything comes out of a box. So yeah, so I kept this. This turned out really cute. I am not going to lie though. I thought the suckers were kind of messy. I knew this wasn't going to be able to stay around because one, it's candy. Thought about maybe Mod Podge, spray glue, something just so the candy wouldn't be candy. But once I kind of put it on the wet caulk, it kind of started to melt. I was a little shocked. I'm not going to lie, a little surprised. I just hammered it down with a rolling pin and just sprinkled them on there. And it did turn out really cute. I'm not going to lie there. It looked cute for about 2 days. And then the candy just kind of melted, and so did the caulk, which, I don't know. Like, let me know in the comments below. Like, have you ever had that happen to you? But have you ever actually used real candy on caulk? Because I'm sure that doesn't happen often. Glass stickers for my fun little Dollar Tree mug. I've had these as well. I thought they were fun and looked fun at the Dollar Tree. I grabbed them. Who knows what I was going to do with them. But this matched my choice of suckers really, really well. This is what it looks like. It started to melt. This started to crack. Candy and caulk do not mix. Challenge item was this chopper scraper type item. It reminded me of a book, so that's what I want to do. I grabbed some tissue paper from Dollar Tree and I decided to decoupage, glue it on pretty much. I pretty much took Mod Podge and then put the tissue paper over the top of this. I've always wanted to kind of try this out. I always wanted to use some sort of gift tissue, gift wrap type stuff in my DIYs. Never have. This is the first time, you guys. So right here, right now, first time I've ever done this kind of stuff ever. I didn't think it was going to turn out really well. Like, this was the point I was at. I was a little like, oh man, like, is this going to work? Like, what should I do? Do I flip it over when it's wet? Do I wait till it's dry? I just gave it a go. It was wet and I flipped it over. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to turn this into a cute little book. Like, it probably doesn't look like a book when I'm all finished, but I mean, I tried. And I just grabbed some twine because I was, like I said, you know, we're making a book here. I grabbed some twine so I could put it on the edge to make it kind of look more like a book. Like, see where I'm going with this? I hope so, because I don't know. This was a little weird making. I felt a little, you know, is it going to work? I don't know. try to make the twine just as straight as possible. I used some fun stickers from Dollar Tree as well. I used some chalkboard stickers along with like really fun Farmhouse stickers. They're pretty new at Dollar Tree. Just put them in the center because I wanted this to match my decor, and the tissue paper already did. So I kind of just wanted to keep going with the Farmhouse theme. And that is it. Here's my faux book with a chopper, and I love it. But you guys, that is it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out the playlist in the description box below. Mystery box challenges are my absolute favorite with my favorite ladies. But that is it, you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye!